All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail. And the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out.
All right, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. But that was my neighbor. But let's talk about the Celtics situation. Apparently, Danny Ainge is stepping down. Hearing he could go to Utah, but the thing is, they moving Brad Stevenson to the front office from a head coach. So check the NBA Talk playlist out, and my thing about with Danny Ainge, I never really had an issue with him. A lot of people took issue in the Last Dance that Michael Jordan played golf with Danny Ainge before the playoff game, but I believe they was gambling, right? But my thing was, I think what put the nail in his coffin when he said that, and it could have just been the way they played this year, is when he said that he never heard anything racist in the Boston TD or the Old Garden. And everybody knew that was a lie. Everybody knew that was a lie. Boston is one of them, probably the most racist major city I could think of. All right, I'm seeing people that I know, talk to people that have been there. New Edition been there. Basically, they still say it's damn near segregated. All right, but I think his coffin. I think that was just the nail in the coffin. I think the way they played this year, all the assets that he had, and then you end up with Kemba Walker, who's terrible. I think that was really that built his coffin. When Kemba Walker came and was playing terrible, that really, you could have had Paul George, Jimmy Butler, any other player. But I think what built his coffin was Kemba Walker. That's what built his coffin, Kemba Walker. When Kemba Walker didn't go out there and perform, that's what did it. That's what did it. When Kemba Walker didn't go out there and didn't ball the way he should have balled, that's what did it for him. That was a wrap for him. And also, Jaylen Brown getting injured. And before all that happened, the Celtics was on the Titanic sinking. They were sinking fast. And they get to the playoffs, and they did get a lick on on Brooklyn, but it's over with. He been there since 2003, won a championship and all this type of stuff. But the thing about it is, you in a super team era. You had assets to create somewhat of a super team, and he didn't. Do I agree with the move? Shit, he been there for 18 years. Probably is time for a change of scenery. I don't know if Brad Stevenson is going to be the head honcho at GM. But, a lot of people, can you blame the coaching on Brad Stevenson? I don't know. I really can't give you an opinion. They put these speed bumps in the hood, but the kids ain't got textbooks. But I don't know if I can put this shortcoming on Brad Stevens, but they need to change the scenery for sure though. They need a new coach. But the biggest thing they need to get rid of is Kemba probably. They need to get rid of Kemba. Kemba was just like Kevin Love, a guy that put a lot of points up on a bad team, get on a good team, the pressure of winning, can't do it. But almost there 20 years, yeah, they deserve a change. He deserves a change. They need to change the scenery. But Brad Stevenson, man, I don't know. Man. Honestly, I don't know. But they got to get somebody, a strong-willed coach. They got to find somebody that's strong-willed, that's going to be able to hold them players accountable, X's and O's. Honestly, they need a Nate McMillan. If Nate McMillan is available and Atlanta don't hire him full time, only call that need to be made is Nate McMillan. That's the only call that need to be made. It's Big Nate McMillan. That's it. Or Byron Scott, somebody like that. But yeah, man, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, man. This team was in a downward spiral or down slope all season. This team was in trouble all season. And I don't even know if I can put it on Brad Stevenson, man. A lot of people don't put it on Brad Stevenson, but I don't know if I can. They just was a bad team all year. It just was a bad team. You know, but when we look at Brad Stevenson, you know, that's just white privilege. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. He a nice guy. They like him, and that's why they didn't fire him. That's why they gave him a position in the. That's why they gave him a position in the front office. We like him, you know. But any other coach, that was Byron Scott, Nate McMillan, whoever else it was, they would have been fired. They would have been fired. If it was a minority coach, they would have been fired. And that's their way of not firing him. And that's their way of firing him. But that's his way of firing him nicely, getting him in a position in front office. He's not even taking over as the full GM. It sounds like. It sounds like he's taking over as a part-time GM. Or to help the GM. That's a way of not firing. And that's how white America work, bro. That's how it work. I don't really got no problem with it. I mean, we just, as black people, we don't have enough people in higher places to have that connection. They can recover from anything. He should have been fired. He should have been fired. He should have been fired. No ifs, ands, buts about it. But he get a demotion now. If he the full GM, that might be a promotion. But him not being a general manager before, and this being his first in the NBA, that's that, man. That's wild. That's wild, man. But you know, wish him nothing but the best. But they said Danny Ainge could be headed over to Utah, take over the same position at Utah. I'm like, he from Eugene, Oregon. Oregon don't have no professional team, so I mean, Utah just need that Kevin Durant, Melo in his prime. They need that type of player, you know. And I don't know if he can get it to Utah. You heard what LeBron said about Utah this year. I'm surprised Donovan Mitchell came back. I guess the money spoke louder than winning. He might win this year. I sure expect him to go somewhere else, but he didn't. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out. If you want to advertise your video on the channel, video request, chop it up. I'm on the description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link 322. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Time for one time. Peace.